something on here. We think we're on live here. Our last final match, mixed doubles, 21 and under. We're gonna just check a few things here, make sure that we're transmitting correctly. We don't want our listening audience to miss out on this fantastic mixed doubles match we're about to see. Team Argentina against Team USA.
It's a heck of a semifinal.
We're waiting to...
Pablo's camera shy with
I don't know what the,
way it is. Could be a Usher Barnoff thing.
well, we think we're ready to go here, transmitting live from Guatemala.
Katz, Garcia versus Farmer and Diaz. Argentina versus USA. 21 and under. Mixed doubles. Roll out by Katz with the forehand, 2-0, game one. First one to win 3 sets. He's the winner and will earn a shot in the final tomorrow. 3-0.
Okay, now we're live.
3-0, Team Argentina over Team USA, game one. Great serve. It's one of the few unforced errors by Katz this week.
Team USA coming up to serve. We have Shane Diaz from San Antonio, 20 years of age. She's studying nursing. That's great. We need nurses, always needing good nurses, and
good nurses who play good racquetball. 2-3. Great serve.
She sends her best to her parents, Adriana y Jose. Thank you for your support. She appreciates greatly being here, thanks to you.
So Argentina jumped out to 3-0 lead. Now they're receiving serve and it's 3-3. Rally scoring, win by 2, first to 11.
All these young junior players, Shane's actually been in 4 World Juniors and been playing racquetball for 6 years.
Garcia on the right side, rally ending pinch right corner. Micah Farmer. Nobody home left side. Coming in to serve, Martina Katz, Argentina, homegrown, Gustavo.
Yes, fantastic. Former tennis player, converted over to racquetball player. Born in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Studying industrial engineering, Universidad de Buenos Aires. Le mandamos saludos a toda la familia de Racket, de parte de la mesa de control aquí, nuestro asistente de producción, Adrián Macrino, acá a nuestro lado. Otro punto para Argentina. La hemos visto a Martina en los 4 años que ha jugado, desde el 2018. Tiempo para Estados Unidos. Vamos a quedarnos acá hemos visto la mejora tremenda de Martina, cómo se ha desarrollado en este deporte, que ahora le encanta. Así que yo tuve mucha oportunidad de hablar con ella al principio del torneo y lo está disfrutando mucho. Piensa que va a seguir jugando todo lo que pueda. Creo que lo importante para ella obviamente es terminar sus estudios y empezar a trabajar como ingeniero. Ella y yo llevamos eso similar, los dos siendo ingenieros. Ella va a ser ingeniero industrial. Yo obviamente ya hace años que me recibí, pero le estaba explicando un poco lo de la carrera, lo que es, y le gusta. Así que lo importante es que se meta a practicar con una empresa. No tanta teoría, pero realmente ver cómo funciona la industria, las diferentes industrias. Regresamos. Tiempo adentro. El único tiempo para Estados Unidos este juego. 6-3. Take it away, Gary.
7-3.
7-3.
Team USA used their one timeout for this set. Oh my.
Nice rally. Good get by both Martina and Micah.
Micah's smiling. He knows he could have gotten that, so it's 8-3. Argentinian coach, French-Canadian originally, Veronique Maggi. One of the few Diego Garcia unforced errors. Playing 3 events. 8-4. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the IRF Network. We've had a great response this week, and we have one more day. All finals, 15 matches tomorrow in the World Cup classification, 16, 18, and 21. Inching back, Gustavo.
Micah, great hands, great feet. We were commenting that yesterday. Watched him play. Day before yesterday, watched him play.
So that's a fault serve, folks. That's called a ceiling serve, front wall ceiling, as opposed to a non-front wall serve, which would be loss of serve. So speaking of loss of serve, that's a loss of a point. Not a loss of a point, but a point for Shane. 7-8. Back in it. Another skip, 8-8. Wow.
We're all tied up.
Great timeout there, bud. Speaking of timeouts, Argentina's going to take theirs. So neither team has their resource left for this game. That resource being a timeout, 1 minute in length. Team USA on a roll here, staying on the court.
Micah is here with his dad, Steve, from Frisco, Texas. He's going to Texas State University, 22 years of age. Studying business administration. And
so some of our viewers might say, well, how's he playing 21 and under? It's the birth date as of January 1 of a calendar year. So some portion of this year he was 21. He turned 22. He gets the entire year to play as a 21-year-old.
So January 2nd or 1st, he was 21.
Correct. January 1.
January 1.
Speaking of 1, here we go. One of these teams is going to win. It's 8-8. Shane. So that's what we call a quality timeout, folks, by Argentina. 8 serving 9, game 1. Around the wall ball. Micah says, I'll take it, you get out of here, and I'm going to hit a backhand down the line pass. Winner.
Away from Diego Garcia.
Empate, 9-9, game 1. First to 11. Wow. First lead for Team USA.
Nicely done.
Game point number 1 for Team USA. Diaz. A little bit of a surprise here, Gustavo.
Definitely.
Team USA comes back 11-9 in game 1. That's gigante, my friend.
Huge. Sí, una sorpresa, verdadera sorpresa, pero la verdad el equipo americano se mantuvo durante todo el set, no se dejó estar y al final la señorita Díaz hizo 2 puntos muy importantes y obviamente el pase a mano izquierda que logró el muchacho Mika, excelente, y bueno, cierran el primer set ganando 1-0 ahora. Vamos a regresar en un minuto. Acá estamos en nuestra última transmisión del día, acompañado a Gustavo Farel con el señor Gary Mazarrov. Mañana las finales. How many finals?
Los finales,
tomorrow?
15
finales mañana.
Todos finales de World Cup, 16, 18 y 21, singles, dobles y dobles mixtos. En total, 15. Creo que según nuestro líder, Osvaldo Maggi, primer partido empieza 9:45, tiempo de Guatemala City, tiempo de Central Time, Standard Time, USA.
¿Cuántos partidos vamos a tener acá? Gary, ¿tú sabes? No, jugadores sí, pero ¿cuántos partidos acá en esta cancha, en la principal? ¿Cuántas transmisiones?
Creo que 5.
¿5?
5 con transmisión. Es mi opinión. Vamos a confirmar primer parte mañana.
Singles hombre, mujeres, dobles, hombres, mujeres y mixto.
Sí.
No sé en qué divisiones. Bueno, we go to game number 2. USA serving.
Oh my. Unforced error. Unfortunate for Micah. So good start for Argentina in game 2.
Let's see if Diego steps it up this game and Martina remains more focused.
I want to mention our head ref, Diana Aguilar from Mexico, one of 21 officials representing 11 countries. That's the patented straight up, straight down ball. 2-0 Argentina.
Nothing to say about that shot other than expected.
Yeah.
Blast down the right side by Garcia. That's
not convinced that Veronique told them that they needed to change much other than to finish the points. Limit your unforced errors. 3-0.
I think Kat's made some unforced errors, and she's now realizing that you got to take
That's impressive.
Every game seriously, every point seriously.
So what she did, folks, she ran around her backhand, got to the side of the ball, and took a forehand and rolled it out off the short hop. Speaking about impressive, that's Kat's left side.
Skip ball.
Well, still impressive. Looked good from here, but our angle wasn't as good as Diana's. But you mentioned unforced errors from Kat. She's made a few this match, and it really has let Argentina back into the USA back into the match.
Nice backhand save there by Diego. Couldn't get through Micah, and the Cats took it. 2-5. I have to think that Diego's got to be a little tired. He's been playing a lot of events.
Yes.
A lot of games.
Day 7 of 8. And most of the days he had matches. I don't think he had a complete day off, maybe in one of the divisions.
Yeah.
6-3, Cats serving. So 4 straight rebounds off the back wall and then a skip by Micah. 7-2.
We were talking earlier about how great the rally scoring has made the tournament. Hopefully here to stay.
I'll give you an example, Gustavo, momentarily. Bunch of matches run today as Argentina scores their 8th point. And we've
By US
7th point, I'm sorry. 7-4. 8-4. We're behind, but we're an hour behind. If we had regular scoring, who knows how far behind we'd be. And we're going to get out of here, not that we want to, but we'll get out of here at a reasonable hour, say 7 o'clock. We could be here till 10 or 11 o'clock with regular scoring. It's more fan-friendly, more efficient from a tournament operations standpoint. Not only that, the bottom line is most of our group like it. We've canvassed it, and we started this format in El Paso about 4 years ago, and it was a pro-am, and there may have been a couple people that were neutral. Other than that, everybody liked it.
Yeah. And if I could add to that, I was listening to an IRT event the other day. I believe it was in Portland. Nothing. Great matches, of course, up there, and I don't even know who was playing, but if you're viewing and listening on a feed, you could step away and come back, and the score might still be 0-0.
Yeah, a lot of exchanges, no points scored.
Great rallies, everything you were just saying there. Great rallies, great exchanges, but no points scored because you're not scoring when you receive.
Correct.
That match may have lasted over an hour and a half by itself. And what happens is the listening audience will get bored if they're not seeing points scored. Here with the rally scoring now,
we're
really
trying to attract a different audience, people that don't know the game, and hopefully will know the game and want to participate actively. Get a racket, a couple balls and eye guards, get a place to play.
Cats swinging, hitting wall ball.
Wall ball. Game point number 1 for Argentina. Needless to say, Diego took over that point, the 11th point. So when we return in 2 minutes, folks, we're on the IRF network. It'll be 1 game each for Team USA and Team Argentina.
Vamos a comercial.
Who passes the flag to William Bell from Birmingham. Give a big round of applause.
We're back in vivo. Guatemala City, Guatemala, capital of this great country. Gustavo and myself, Gary, and Macrino, Adrian. We're here at the main show court, number 6. Domo Complejo de Racquetball, part of a large sports discipline park. Squash, our neighbor, I think they have 10 courts as well. Next door, they have a double squash court as well. Very impressive. This court, number 6, was erected for this event. It was not constructed last year. We had 9 courts last year. So, Gustavo, Martina Katz, Diego Garcia will serve. Shane Diaz, Micah Farmer will receive.
A lot of the players that are playing this doubles played again last year, qualified again. They do have to qualify in their respective countries. It's great to see a lot of Guatemalan players coming up and playing in the racquetball.
Except Team USA was camera shy for a few reasons. They were not here. And quite frankly, it affected their seed this week. Nobody home right side, Garcia.
He punishes. He always knows exactly where all the players are on the court. Nobody home on that right side. 1-0.
Great serve by Katz. Set up back wall, Garcia.
No.
Skip. Looked like it skipped, but the call from Aguilar is good. No appeal option here.
I thought it skipped.
I did too. It's 2-0.
Call stands.
Keeping control, Aguilar. Play ball. My call is skip. Let's see if Argentina overrules that. Veronique says she didn't know. Let's see if they replay it. Let's see if they replay it. At this point in time, no.
I think they should have replayed it.
Well, that can be a debatable item for weeks.
It could be.
1 serving 2. So she goes with the direct lob, this time down the left wall. That's ball down.
I am definitely liking Shane Diaz's style of play. She's very confident. Swings hard when she needs to. Nice touch when she changes up.
Ball skipped.
I always say you don't win on 1 point, but you could conceivably.
Yeah, they all add up. Speaking of points, Katz puts that one away. Gives Argentina a 2-point lead. Unforced error by Katz. 4 serving 3. This is game 3. We're tied at 1. Short.
Short rollout.
Half lob. Micah tried to splat it in, put it in the floor. 5-3. For those newer to the game, a splat is a deep court, sidewall, front wall combination. It's an advanced shot. 6-3. It's a cousin of the pinch, but very difficult to execute. It's a great shot by Garcia. Inside out, wide angle.
Jeez.
Playing the chess game. not an outright winner, but creating a situation for his next shot to put it away.
Only because Micah could get to it.
Yeah.
But for anybody else, would have been an outright winner.
7-3. Back up top, Katz, deep left. Visual hinder, will replay it, first serve.
He could hit her foot.
It did?
I'm going to replay it.
Guess not. 8-3. Ball live.
Good hands,
Farmer.
Katz.
So, Gustavo, for our listening audience, viewing audience, U.S. side out, and they earn a point with the rally scoring.
And they're creeping back into
They
it.
are,
That's what they did
just
in
like-
game one.
Absolutely, 8-5,
Don't count them out.
5-8. It's a good serve. They caught, both Argentinians got caught on their heels. Will we get a timeout? The answer is no, 6-8. Creeping back, as you said, just like in game one.
Not to be.
That's called flat, folks. So it's a handout and a point for the receiving team. 6-9. Ball into the floor. Argentina comes in. Game point number 1.
Ten-six.
10 sirve a 6. Tercer set. Empate a 1.
Nice hands. Reached.
Wrap around. And errant backhand into the floor by Farmer. Concludes game number 3 in favor of Argentina, 11-6. Take it away, Gustavo.
Nos quedamos aquí entre juego tiempo, 2 minutos. Acá con Gary Mazarrov, Gustavo Farel. Va a ser posiblemente el último set del día, a no ser que Estados Unidos pueda lograr vencer a Argentina en este siguiente partido. Favorablemente, en favor definitivamente a Argentina, más experiencia. Diego García, definitivamente el gran jugador de singles, y la que ha elevado muchísimo su juego es Martina Katz, como jugador en dobles y también en singles, pero aquí este equipo para mí va a ser muy difícil vencerlos en la final. No sé quiénes, si pasan a la final va a ser muy difícil vencerlos. Hoy lo veo a Diego más cansado, y se nota, no está llegando a algunas bolas, así que tienen que tener cuidado porque este equipo americano, si se motiva, les puede ganar. Gary, what are your thoughts?
Well, the cream usually rises. I think it was a surprise that Team USA won that first game. They inched back, as they did in game 3, but at the end, Argentina prevailed. So what's on our schedule for tomorrow? We have 15 total matches, all finals. in the World Cup category. That's 16, 18, and 21. I'm confident we'll have 5 feeds. Girls singles, girls doubles, boys singles, boys doubles, and mixed. So we should finish earlier than we have, at which time we will have the premiación, the award ceremony. Tomorrow is the last day, day 8 of the competition.
Been a great tournament. Great host country.
Thank you, Estuardo Ware.
Estuardo, and the entire Guatemalan team.
So Micah wants a hinder after he took the shot. Aguilar explaining to him, hey, when you take the shot, I'm not going to award it, and you may not appeal. But looks like she's being nice.
Going to allow for a replay?
Yep.
I don't think they should. He did take the shot.
Yep.
What if he would have rolled it out?
What ifs in life, my friend?
Yes, indeed.
So we don't necessarily want to agree, but we respect her decision.
What a
and
shot.
We respect Katz's overhead rollout.
That looked almost like a tennis slam over the net, blasting it into the corner. Oops.
Argentina up in game 4, 1-0. They lead 2-1. The winning team will play tomorrow in the final. (1-1) as Farmer rolls that ball out.
Nice.
2-1.
He is really smooth. I like Micah's style of play.
Half lob. Nice return by Katz. Oh, nice.
Same shot.
Speaking of style of play. Moving towards the right side wall, he takes his backhand and rolls it. 3-1. Make that 4-1. Gustavo, what's there not to like?
Exciting. They're picking themselves up with some of those fantastic falling, diving rollouts.
Much to the joy of their coaching staff, Abraham Peña and George Bustos. So Katz, fist pump. It's 4-2 now. Half lob. It's a great response on that serve. Skipped it in. Great get by Micah. Left his feet, kept it in play. And Gustavo, he was rewarded.
As I said earlier, I'm seeing Garcia look tired here.
Just when one might think USA is out of it, they have a 6-2 lead in game 4. Timeout. Veronique Maggi calls it as the team coach. So we have a 1-minute break here.
We'll stay on.
Yeah. We don't know the location of the Junior Worlds number 34 next year yet. Perhaps tomorrow because there's a board meeting tonight. We imagine it's either here or one of the locations in Bolivia or San Luis Potosí in Mexico. It could be Costa Rica. They have 6 courts at the Club Indoor.
And we don't know exactly when it's going to be either.
Correct, because there are a bunch of other international competitions as well, including the Pan American Games and the Central American y Caribe Games. That'll be in Dominican Republic.
So for sure we're going to have a Pan American game racquetball tournament the week
Pan Am
prior to
Championships,
Easter, the Pan Am
correct.
Championships. We're not quite sure where, but more than likely in Temuco, Chile.
So Team USA serving. 6-2, side out. Good timeout for Team Argentina. They're coming in to serve at 3-6. Martina Katz, Buenos Aires. Partner Diego Garcia. Cochabamba, should be avoidable hinder.
It was.
Four, 6. Edie Cohen. Cumpleaños Edie Cohen mañana. Sí.
5-6.
There's the value of a timeout, my friend. Argentina calls a timeout. Now we have an empate at 6.
Feliz cumpleaños a Edith Cohen, esposa de Adrián Macrino. Cumpleaños mañana.
By the way, folks, this is a medal round because we don't play for third. We give 2 bronzes, 2 bronze. Skip ball, Cats.
I think we're in for a good one here, Gary. I'm liking it.
The crowd wants a tiebreak. Like it, Kane.
I think this is the last match of the night.
Great touch. Tied at 7 now. Argentina serving, Diego Garcia. So Team USA uses their available timeout.
Stay here, Gary. We'll.
Claro que sí.
Claro que sí.
So,
Para servirle.
palabras del día, palabras de la semana, aquí para servirle, and they mean it. We're here to serve you with a smile. It's incredible, and our fans could see the empleados during a break coming in to clean the court, and consistency. We have the same young lady and gentleman each day doing it. And gracias, amigo Macrino. You see Team USA coming in. You see Team Argentina coming in. Check the score, 7-7. What are your thoughts here?
Well, we're starting to get the crowd into it now. That can make a difference. A lot more USA fans here than Argentinian fans.
Second serve. Micah right side up top. Katz left side. Great dig by Shane. Roll out. Katz.
She's back in it. That was good. That shot came from her.
Wow. That's WOW, folks.
That deserves a round of applause.
Indeed.
That was a, what do you call that in squash? A boast.
3-wall boast winner above the tin. 8-8. Okay, so that's a court hinder.
Yeah.
Unfair bounce off the wire. Not a mandatory call, but when the play is affected, Tiana was right on top of that, Gustavo. First serve, 8-8.
Good call. Good call.
Ball dug out. Micah. Fist pump, 9-8. Will we go tie break?
Starting to hear the chants. They need to stop. Referee stops the chanting with the call of the score.
So with that high lob, direct left side up top. Wide angle. Oh my! Faux pas by Garcia. You're not going to see that very often, Gustavo. I think he was lulled to sleep.
Yeah, he's tired.
Game point. USA 10-8. Dramatic here, folks. Thank you for tuning in.
Dramatique.
Dramatique, see. USA forces a fifth game tiebreak. 11-8.
Yes, let's go. Vamos a un corte. Adelante, Macri.
Nosotros. We're back live, folks. Not only live, but in vivo, man. Very dynamic. What's the word in Spanish? Dinámico.
Sí, puede ser.
Increíble. Team USA, Team Argentina. Mixed doubles, 21 and under. Garcia and Katz will serve. Katz first. Serving to Diaz on the left, Farmer on the right. Tied at 2. First to 11, win by 2. Wouldn't it be fitting if we had overtime in Game 5?
And they've stayed this way the entire match. The girls playing the left side, the guys on the right.
Unforced error by Shane. Argentina had the opportunity to serve, and they took it because they outscored USA over 4 games. It's 1-0. High Z lob. Patience. Back up top, Diego. Miss hit. Ball down. Gustavo, you're my amigo, and I'm going to give you kudos when you deserve it. You mentioned that Garcia is tired. I agree with you.
Yeah.
He's making some unforced errors. He's kind of brain dead earlier when he let that ball hit him. He certainly has the tools to overcome that.
Sí, estamos viendo que Shane Díaz del
Checking
lado,
the floor here, Gustavo.
del lado izquierdo de Estados Unidos. Levanta la bola, levanta la pelota bien. Todo lo que le está dando García la está levantando. Juega muy bien, muy buena jugadora. No la conocía. I did not know Shane Díaz nor how she played until this game, and we were just commenting how well she's returned and just kept the ball in play from what Garcia's hitting her.
Accurate, my friend, accurate. That's a controlled overhead cross court by Garcia, not trying to do too much. That time he tried to do too much, and he did. Near side pinch, winner, flat, 3-1. 4-1.
Let's see if the U.S. could get it back.
Can't let it get out of hand, Shane and Micah.
That's the first pinch that Garcia hits in a while.
Wide angle there on the left side wall. Shane lost it. Might be a good time for a timeout to regroup. 5-1. Don't pull a Travers and save it for tomorrow. Talk about flat.
I think he woke up. Now they call the timeout. Se despertó. Parece que seguimos acá, seguimos transmitiendo.
We'll stay here.
Como que estaba medio dormido García y este juego se dio cuenta que o se despierta o se despierta.
Say hello to our folks out there. Thank you for tuning in. Literally all over the world, our viewers. We are on the world stage here. We're courtside. What a beautiful view we have of the facility and the court here at the Domo Deportivo de Racquetball here in Guatemala City.
We'll see if Team USA can come back now from a 5-1 deficit.
Buen provecho. Speaking of provecho, Gustavo, and the USA, we're going to go to Uncle Sam's tonight. That's a sports bar down the street from the Clarion Hotel. We're back. 6-1 in favor of Argentina. Cats serving. First to 11, win by 2. Great serve. Shane. Good timeout. Team USA, they earned their second point and a handout.
Nicely done.
Argentina
Farmer.
still serving, yes. Broken ball.
I think he's taken the lead in broken balls from Mancilla. I've seen him break 3.
See if he receives a medalla mañana.
Una medalla. Thanking Gearbox for the support they give, the sponsor of our event here, all the balls, referee uniforms. Official
Up top.
IRF sponsor.
Yeah. Well said, Gustavo. Thank you to Luke St. Ange, Osvaldo Maggi, Estuardo. That's an ace. Estuardo, where? Donde? 8-3. For 2. They have 7-2. 8-2. Hit it harder, Mancia. Point number 9 for Argentina. 2 points from the match. And an opportunity for the gold. Say Diego's awakened here, huh, Gustavo? We said he was lulled to sleep. He was brain dead last game, letting that ball hit him. He has awakened, folks. Match point number 1, 10-2 in game number 5. So that ball hit his partner legally in the box, Cats. Second serve, it's a fault. And Gustavo, if you were out of the box, what would be the call?
That would be a second server
Yeah.
or a
Out serve, loss of point. Well, not a loss of point U.S. That ball was down, but no call.
That's it.
And she called it down. 11-2 in favor of Argentina. 3-2. What a great match. Final match for today. Applause by the crowd. Standing ovation. Thank you, Diana Aguilar, our official. Thank you, Macrino. Thank you, Gustavo. Thank you, Mazarov. Thank you, Alexis. Para ti. So we'll sign off for now. We'll be here tomorrow, Gustavo. I believe
9:45.
9:45 in the morning. Check the International Racquetball Federation website for the matches. And what a treat to be here. We will see you for day number 8 of the 33rd IRF Junior World Championships.
Buenas noches.
Who passes the flag to William Bell.